We spent $150 in the repair. They said would have cost $14,000.
Oh yeah.
My name is Jace. I work for a Honda dealership in Longview, Washington.
And my name's Jaycie, and I just work from home.
Why did we decide to buy? When we were looking, we were currently in an apartment and it just didn't seem to be doing the trick. It was a little too small, so we started to look around at stuff. Rent seemed to be a little bit high, so we kind of came together and had a conversation about it and thought it'd be a good thing to start our home buying process.
We were definitely tired of living in a 700 square foot apartment.
Yes, no doubt. We were trying to see a couple of places, and the realtor we were working with, we actually met him at somewhere. We couldn't get in. It was just kind of like problem after problem, and we're not the type of people to be like, oh, we're gonna switch it up because we need like this top-notch service, but it was just to the point where like we're trying to get it done. And then once we fell into Jess's lap, we're just like, oh my gosh, this just fits like a glove. She knew exactly what we were looking for. It wasn't like, hey, I'm gonna try to steer you this direction. It's like, here's my wants, and then she just went to work to make sure that those things happened.
Yeah. And she just knows so many people that she just made everything. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go straight to the top. We're gonna get you in here. Like,
yeah, even getting like a couple amenities thrown in, like the fridge over there, and a couple of things like that. So just going to bat for your customer, I mean, means a lot for me being in customer service. So something I can genuinely appreciate. Of course, everybody wants the best price. So that was something that we expressed we had a concern about, and she definitely made us feel like we were being heard and went to bat, and then we ended up being in the situation we want that we can afford.
When we first got our inspections, so she's like an advocate for getting like your sewer line checked.
Yeah.
And then it came back like there was problems with their sewer line. So
yeah,
if we hadn't gotten that checked, but she was like, do it, I promise you.
And
like,
we spent $150 in the repair. They said would have cost $14,000.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. So,
yeah. And they had to redo, we stopped escrow, like they pulled up all the concrete, redid underneath, and then did it. $150, yeah. So if she wouldn't have said that, it would have started our first home ownership in a horrible way.
Oh,
I mean, it would have just been, we would have had a bad taste in our mouth about buying a house probably for years.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Our experience with Jess, like she was just on the money. It always messages you back immediately, is always like informative, letting you know what's going on. She's like letting us know like everything. 100% of the time.
Yeah, our experience working with Jess was amazing. She was very punctual. She made sure that anything that we wanted to get done happened, and she kept it light. You know, she was energetic. A lot of the major concerns that a lot of people can get bad feelings about, she really helps create an ease at those moments, which being a first-time home buyer, stuff like that, it came in clutch, made it super peaceful, and definitely a reason we're gonna go back to see her again. When it comes to Jess, recommending her to friends and family, there's no other person I'd send anybody to see rather than her. I mean, if she's still in the business, I'm making sure everybody knows to go see her.